It's a new series actually. We're gonna start calling it story time. I mean that's what they call it obviously. Yeah. Well, today I'm gonna tell you when I burned a bird alive. It was a small bird. I'm explaining with the time here. With the story. Uh, when I was young. Yeah, when I was young, I didn't. I used to my father used to work on chicken and those things, you know. No, it doesn't have any relation. Just saying. Yeah, I used to work with chickens. He was like a doctor, something like this. Yeah, I must say that. I was a veterinarian. Yeah, I used to go like very far away, like 2 hours away, 3 hours, 4 hours. Yeah, like very far away a day. Every day I have to go. And Saturday I don't have school, so I used to just I used to just stay at home, you know, stay at home, go out. And my mother didn't like that because I just spend like no time. I have no life. I have like uh, spend time with no just spend time with no nothing to do, you know, just free time, you know. So yeah, I was like around 10, no, less, 5, 7 years. Yeah, 7 years old, around this. And then my mother used to like force me to go with my father. I don't like to go with my father, but she forced me. Like it was so boring, you know. And my father didn't used to give me his phone, you know. I was like a kid, guys. Don't judge me. I was a kid. I was like, if you want me to go anywhere, just give me your phone. That's it. I even used to say to my mother, "Yo, I don't want to go. She's not gonna give me his phone." She took to him, but he said, "Okay, I give you. Okay, he's gonna give you his phone." God damn it, bro! I was really goddamn, really like kid. What could you say? He's a friend here who added me to a Russian group. I don't know what I even saying. And then I translate it. It doesn't work. I don't know. I just translate from Russian to Russian. God damn it! I don't think they are even speaking Russian, but nothing. Okay. I was saying, guys, like, yeah, she forced me to go with my father. It was very boring, you know. It was a hot weather, and I don't know, 30 degrees Celsius, 30 degrees Celsius, 40 degrees Celsius. God damn, 40 degrees Celsius in the car. In like for I don't know how much. Like depends. Sometimes you go from just half hour away, like the way goes like just half hour, and you go back half hour. But sometimes it goes like to 2 hours. 3 hours, god damn it. And this day was 2 hours, yeah. So just like I went with him. Yeah, that's not more of a story, that's not the story. I went with him. It was very boring when went there. They got me to the wait. I am kinda need that law in this story. Let me show you guys. Alright. Yo, shut you. Alright, there you go, those things, let me show you. Yeah, this, you know it? This one? It's very tall thing, let me show you. This one, like this. Yeah, that's where I was going. I used to go to. It was a bit like they used to show went there, and my father used to like go cut the chickens and show them what they are inside. What? We used to like a lot of chicken bodies, dead chicken bodies, because as I said, he was kind of a veterinary. Veterinary. Yeah, he wanted to go like if there is some chicken that dies, like you go check for them and give him a medicine for them, you know. So yeah, we used to go. It's kind of that. It's not veterinary. It's not animal doctor. Yeah, exerting me, goddamn. Yeah. So yeah, as I said, that's how it is. Yeah, guys, my hair is shiny. I do a product with. That's for now. It's gonna look like this, but after, inshallah, it's gonna look better. I try to clean it and brush it and really take care of it. But I want it to be like. I want it to be like I'm trying to do like as our prophet used to do. You know, prophet used to say like how to be clean. All your clothes should be clean. That's the most important thing. All you think you have to clean doesn't care about anything about you. So yeah, let me finish the story. All right, I can continue the story. So yeah, as I said, it was like we went to this thing that I just showed you. Yeah, it used to go like 2 hours, very boring in the hot summer. It wasn't. It was I think it was summer. It was a hot weather. Yeah, as I said, I was like 5, 7 years old. Then we went there. We finished up with him, with the guy who was working there. He said like, oh, they have this thing. I don't know, gumburi or something like this. Gumburi. I don't know why did I just remember this name. I think it's a chicken mallet, chicken sickness called gumburi. So yeah, he said that yeah, that's the sickness and that's the solution. You have to give them this this medicine, you know. And then we set up a little bit there. I was going outside like, oh my father, give me my phone. Come on, give me your phone, give me your phone. He doesn't want to. I really like made him really angry. I ain't gonna lie, I feel it. Yeah, and then told him, yo, father, we should go. Then when he didn't want to give me your phone, I start like saying, yo, father, let's go, let's go. And then I don't know what did he say. He screamed at me. Yeah, I remember. I said, no, no. That was a really like bad guy. I'm not gonna lie. That was my fault. That was definitely my fault. And he said, "Go out, go do something." Because we entered the not this thing, but it's with guy living, you know, with guy's bed, and we eat, we live, we sleep, you know. Yeah, we've entered there, so we said to speak with him. Yeah, and then he said, "Go out, speak, like go." And then I went out, like yeah, I was a bit mad. But then I found a dog. I started like playing with him. It was a dog for security. I was actually playing with him. I was like throwing him with with drugs, you know. I was throwing him with drugs because he was like with this collar. He was trapped, so he couldn't move. So I just threw him far away with those things. So yeah. And then I started going out and playing with insects. There was some insects there. It was very hot weather, but that's no problem because we've got like watch even though it was a hot weather, it was cooling me down, so I didn't feel that much hot weather. Just when you are in the car, that's when you feel the hot weather really because your head is very blown up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, then we then we went to. I'm a bit sick. That's why I said the weather now is a bit cold. I'm not used to cold weather. Yeah, Morocco is very hot. So yeah, back then if I remember it was like 37, 38 degrees Celsius. When I went with my father, yeah. There were some very bad years, yeah. So yeah, as I said, I was saying, uh, so then we went to, yeah, we started like going out, like then I found, imagine what, I found like I started like playing with insects around there. And then imagine what, I found like, I just started playing with insects, then something jumped there. What was that? Like, it was basically it's something big. Usually if you find like, let me see. Un momentos, mi amigos. Yeah. Then I found that I thought it was like this thing. Momentos. I thought it was this thing. I thought it was something like this, but it's big because we used to have because this thing small and this thing big. I thought it was this thing big, but big, the bigger kind of this one. But then, yeah, I sat forward, and then I saw like there's some meat on it. But it wasn't like meat. Doesn't have like this insect doesn't have meat. Like she was squishy. And then I thought it was this frog. Frog. It's in English. Then I thought it was a frog. This thing. Then I thought it started like flying. What? It started like flying. What? That's not. That's doesn't the frog doesn't fly. The other thing fly, but it doesn't have meat. So I said like flying. Then it wasn't like flying, but it's just like a big jump. Some wings and do big jumps. Then I was a bit scared. Ain't gonna lie. Like what is that? Because I'm not used to see like yeah. I'm gonna think yeah, that's a bird. Yeah, possibly. But I'm not used to like found birds in the ground, very hot weather in the ground, like chilling around insects and herbs. And then found I was a bit happy, can't lie. And then I took some playing with it. And my father told me, let's go, I had to go home. And then I found it, like, let's go home. I was a bit happy. I was like, I said, like, oh, father, look, I found a bird. Like, God damn it. I was really happy, man, can't lie. I'll show it to my father. It wasn't like, he didn't care that much. He said, like, throw it free, it's up. It's like, oh, you found, like, I was a bit like, man, why? But I found, I want to get home. I want, like grow it up. And then I was like thinking really crazy thing. I was saying like there was a little bird. He couldn't fly. He couldn't fly. So I took like he couldn't fly. So I thought like let me. It was a little bird. She was a kid. I think he fought first from somewhere and then from some nest and then he just started crawling. And then I've got it to the house. Uh, I got on the way. I feel like happy day, goddamn it, bro. Even though it was 2 hours away in the car, 2 hours in the car, but yo, I was so happy back then. I was like, yeah, like this, and then this, yeah, and then we like, and then I got it in the car, I was like holding it. I've got like this thing, those. Uh, Forget the name in English. And then I've got like called me. I put it in my hand, like then yeah, I put it and I've got this thing and I put it like this. Sure, this. I got like this thing and put the bird in my hand. My hand was a bit small, back then, so I was like holding it like this with two hands. Yes, a bit bigger now for this thing, but back then my hand very small, like this. It's a bit smaller, and the bird was small too. It was actually very small. I was worried to wash it or something. And then on the way, bro, I was so happy. And my father let me sit in front of the car, like next to him, not in the back. Actually, before I used to love be in the back. My father wasn't letting me sit in front next to him because I was young, as I said, 5, 7 years. Yeah, I couldn't stay on the sit in front next to him. Yeah, because there was like police and yeah, and military and those things. Yeah, and then he got like he let me sit because I used to love to sit back because I used to want like sleep all the way, especially if I'm alone. No, my siblings are with me. I used like love to sleep all the way because I was a bit young and small size, so it was like perfect for me. The seat was perfect for me, like perfect. My legs sit there and my head is here, like perfect. Just there was no pillow under my head, but no problem. I've got no problem. Just because I used to be like very sleepy, like I sleep nights, day, morning, evening, afternoon, like before eating, after everything, bro. Yeah, before night, after night, everything, bro. Yeah, because I was young, like young people need more sleeping than old people. So yeah, I'm not saying I don't sleep well at home, like morning and at like I don't sleep well in the what you call it before, like I don't sleep early and I don't wake up early. I used to really sleep early and then I used to like sleep. My mother used to sleep us, make us sleep around 9, 8 p.m., 8 a.m., p.m. Oh, bro, they were so good days. Yeah, and by the way, guys, I've changed my profile photo. Changed my profile photo because it's not like it's haram to show like not good to show video faces of someone somewhere, as a like this. Someone told to me in comments. Someone commented in a comment. I've commented in a video. Someone commented to me in a comment. I've commented. God damn it, bro. Yeah, and then I've realized it. Yeah, that was true. So I've changed. I took out the face things. Now I'm very faceless in my channel.